I have stepped into the mists many times before, spending a long time in study of how these mystical pages arrange themselves. I have explored many worlds in other dimensions, and I have had many good adventures. There have been sights I have seen, and monsters I have had to fight, but there has only been one place, outside of Utopia, to keep a piece of me. It is the mist that brought me here many moons ago, and I searched for a way to return past their veil. I turned my knowledge to good use, making ways in which to travel from the Adventurers Guild to the various kingdoms in this part of the world. Now then, welcome back to another episode on the Utopia³ server. And I'm just out and about collecting some more crystals because I want to build a Mystcraft mountain for this server. Well, kind of like Mystcraft Mountain, a place where everything's linked together. And there's a few things that I'm going to need, and one of them is this awesome crystal that we found in the first stage that I collected. There we go, 2 stacks, and what I've already got should be plenty. I was actually hunting around for another one of those Mystcraft buildings to try and find a few more pages. I have already found one, which is... oh, there's one actually. Let's go and explore this together. I found another one back towards spawn, but this is a brand new one. As you can see from the map, I haven't really travelled very far from spawn. There was one here, and yeah, there's another one there, so they must be running on this axis. Those coordinates. If I carry on going that direction, I'll just encounter all of them, I guess. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get. Any awesome pages for the ages. Let's get my baggie open. Put this stuff away in there. I've got a couple of spare linking books back home in case I need them. What do we got here? Page, normal, amplified world. Nice. Amplified world type. Ender Starfield. Cool. Scorched surface. Not so cool. Dense ores again. I get a lot of dense ores in this. I've already got a load. And spontaneous explosions. I've already had those quite a few times as well. And what about behind here? Let's have a look. I could do with the empty books as well. I've got my axe. Let me just put my axe on the... Get my axe on the job. It'll be a bit quicker. I don't need to use the pig anymore. There we go. What have we got in here? Overcast. 8 overcast. A swampland biome. Purifying fluid block. Okay. Molten adamantium. Setting phase and hell biome. 12 hell biomes. Awesome. Well, okay. That'll do. Now, do I bother going back to spawn or do I use a linking book? I think I'm going to use a linking book and set it up over here because I can't be bothered to fly back. And I've got plenty of the linking books. So, let's do that. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's take these. Let's keep a couple of stacks on me. I've got some supplies here already, and I've got a load of pages already as well. So biomes wise, what did I get? I got hell biome, Arctic, dense, flower, ice, ominous. Yeah, so we'll have a hell biome. We'll stick that in there, and the duplicates we'll stick all 11 just there. Yeah, all I'm doing is just quickly sorting those out. So let's put these in here to be sorted, and I'll just sort them out another time. It's probably easier to find things in here than actually in here sometimes, apart from the ones that I want to copy. Maybe I should just put all my duplicates in a locker or 2, and make it nice and easy. Yeah, so Mystcraft portals. Ink is a thing, right? These linking pages, these linking panels, as they come out, they're standard. We need to be able to do intra-linking to do overworld to overworld. Normally it's dimension to dimension. And we've got to do overworld to overworld. And yeah, I've got 4 ender pearls left. I know I can get some more because... yep, I've got plenty of gold. I know I can buy some more. Profound Games is setting up a shop at spawn, and he's got a load of ender pearls for sale from a mob farm. But I'm also thinking that there's plenty of other ways to make them as well. Let's go right click one in there, and yeah, there's plenty of other ways to get ender pearls, including going and fighting the dragon and getting an end and having an end farm. if I do 2, is it going to stay green? It looks like it's going to be green, followed by a touch of red. Did it pass or fail? I don't know until I take this out. It's flashing green again. Let's see. Where's my leather? Take a leather. There we go. And this makes an intra-linking disarm. Ah, you git. That's the disadvantage of ender pearls. Disarm. Alright, let's try it again. Let's take another piece of leather for another book. And let's try one. Let's try one. I've had no success with just single one before now. Let's test it out. So that and that makes an unlinked book, just a straightforward unlinked book. And I don't think I can put these back into the ink table. Can I swap it over? No, I can just take a second one out. Okay, so... well, I guess it's trial and error. The other thing that we can get is experience potions. The potions with experience in. So I started grabbing villagers, just in case that was a thing. I still think taking on the Ender Dragon and killing the Ender Dragon and making an Enderman farm at the end is probably still the best way. Oh, here we go. This is my little witch's assistant. You remember seeing one of those wooden crates from, from the thing, the Archimedes ships. That one of those villagers and any mobs can be stuck to it, so they don't move around, and then you can change the ship around, and it'll take them with the ship. Well, I found another use for it there. Look, and also as a quick little thing that I thought about testing out, down here underneath him. Yep, look, villagers shed emeralds, and so I've got a chest, a hopper, and then one of those little plates there. Yeah, nothing special, just a farm storage. Then one of those plates there to hold the villager in place. So every time the villager drops an emerald, it goes into the hopper below it, into the chest beside it. Yeah, hopper into chest. Very, very simple, with one of these wooden crates on the top, just catching all the emeralds that it sheds. It's like a couple of mods rolled into one there. But I did have another guy, which was a wanderer, I think. I think it was a tinker's one, actually. No, maybe not. This one is a Thorncraft villager, also on a crate, but this one hasn't got the whole setup behind. That ring of protection, that was it. Emeralds for a ring of protection, that's why he got kept. Should really get to spawn. Get some stuff kitted out at spawn. So that I can get back home really quickly. Let's go there. And that Intra-Linking book will come back to the house. I'll need one going away as well. You can tell I sorted all this out beforehand. I had an idea of what I wanted to do. I've got to get back to spawn quickly. I need a quick route to and from here to spawn. So let's take here. Let's name it Nemsun. There we go. Let's name it Nemsun. Let's go through the Nether portal. Trying to think now. I want an Intra-Linking really, but let's see if I can figure something else out. I've got a Nether portal set up over here. Let's just get these while they're harvestable. Thank you. Put them back. May as well keep getting those as I can. And light it. No, that's light it. Let's get rid of it. Let's light it. Let's get rid of it. And this is now working off of flint and steel, because in 1.7.10 they added in a feature where you could put a flint and steel anywhere inside its frame would cause it to ignite. So I got this little automated switcheroo thing, turning things on and off. Alrighty, so kind of made my way over to the Nether Hub. I had a quick fly through the Nether to come and get to it. my nether portal is around here somewhere. That's why there's only a couple of bits of the map loaded up. My nether portal's around here somewhere. Maybe around here. And then you've got to access it by flying over the lava lake underneath to get round to here. So I've got a lot of work connecting the two together at some point. But I don't necessarily need to connect it all together. What I can do is set up myself a Mystcraft area. So, as I don't have Intra-Linking and stuff like that... oh, dang. I pressed the wrong button. Let's go into here. Here we go. As I haven't got Intra-Linking and all that stuff yet, I'm going to have to do it in here, in the nether, and do a dimensional fix. Yeah, that's not looking very safe, doing it there. See if I can find a bit round here somewhere that's got solid next to it. Where we got going on? Solid. Not this side. Not really, anyway. Tab that. What about on here? Yeah, we got a solid here. This'll do. This'll do nicely. Okay, so let's make it portal this size. And we need it to go down a little as well. To the ash. There we go. Pop that back. Pop that back. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then we will have this go around it. Like so. And I'm going to need crafting. Boom. Let's craft this up. Oh yeah, this is something that I'm working on for Thaumcraft. I haven't got the power to be able to do it yet, though. So, yeah. Actually, I don't need that. I just need this going into here. I was going to make a crafting table in my handheld crafting table to make a book receptacle. To put the book receptor up there in order to put my book into there. To allow me to just walk through there and get home. But I also want to have this to be here, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's have it so I'm facing the spawn portal that way. Okay. And then I should go back home. Yep, here we are. And we can take this out of here now. And put that into there. And that is spawn. Let me just name it as well, though, because dreadful for forgetting these names once I get going. Let's have this as nether spawn. Nether spawn. Dum dum dum. There we go. And now that should give me linking between spawn. There we go. And a quick run forwards into the spawn portal and back again. And we're out. And then in here. Does this show up? It doesn't show up where it's going to. Yeah, that's not a great thing then, is it? Might need to change it around, but for now it's a quick portal system for me to come forwards and backwards. I could do with getting that interlinking though. I could do with intra-linking. So let's go and buy some ender pearls and see how many attempts it takes to get an intra-linking on its own without any hassles. We need just to drop some gold off at Profound. I think he's selling just about anything and everything. He's got quite a few cool signs up here. All I want though is some ender pearls. Ender pearls, ender pearls, ender pearls. There we go. So let's take 1, 2, 3 stacks. Now which is it? 10 gold ingots per stack. Oh, I'm short 2. Dang it. Okay, well I'll put a stack back then. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me owing him 2 gold until after I've finished recording and do that, but never mind. Yeah, I know it's closed, but I'm going to put a payment in anyway of, what is it, 20? There we go. Pay him 20 anyway, and let's get back off.
Welcome to the grand opening of the Profound Games store, where you can buy all your epic stuff. That epic stuff includes gunpowder, name tags, saddles, glowstone dust, sticks, ender pearls, strings, leather, zombie brains, crafting clays from every color, blaze rods, obsidian, rotten flesh, mana beans, arrows, bones, and you will be an even some sigil of the blood lamp, kindly provided by your shop host, I guess. Profound Games. I wish you a pleasant shopping experience at Profound Games random shop. Thank you guys for watching.
We're back here, and I want to do a little test of this to see how many out of the 16 ender pearls turn into actual interlinking pages. So we're going to do a little test. I'm going to do 2 lots of 8. Now the first 8, I'm going to do them individually, one at a time, to see if we get a decent page. Individually, one at a time. I'm going to use these linking blocks for other things eventually anyway. I did it, okay. And actually, let's just make it 6 so I don't waste too many. And there, and one more, because this is a new Mystcraft, so I'm going to understand how it works. And the other one, we're going to go with, let's go with 12. So I'm going to put 1, 2 in, take it out. 1, 2 in, take it out. 1, 2 in, and take it out. And do this 6 times as well, just to see how many of which do what, really. That's the idea. See what we get from it. That should be changed, yeah. Take that out. And those final 2 in there. There we go. Alright, so let's get some leather from the binding place. That should do us. Okay, so the first load. These ones here. We've got linking with no modifiers, linking with no modifiers, linking with no modifiers, linking with no modifiers, linking with no modifiers. I'm starting to see a theme here. Linking with intra-linking. So that's a 1 in 6 chance of getting intra-linking off 1 ender pearl. Let's check out the 2 ender pearls. We've got no. Nope. 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 Intra-linking. And intra-linking. Okay, so twice as many ender pearls gave me twice as much chance. And these are intra-linking without the disarm as well, which is good. Excellent. Okay, so all of those 9 there, and these 3. Hold on, they're slightly different. They don't stack. Oh, they do stack. Okay, so the intra-linking ones 3 and 9. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, really, is it? That's not a bad deal. Intralinking disarm, I think I'm going to have a use for that at some point as well. But for that, there we go. We're starting up a little collection. Another thing is, as you can see, I've got 30 levels. So I want to get something done about making some new armor. Ready for a dragon fight. I know those ender pearls are available for sale at spawn, but they'll run out eventually. So let's grab a stack of iron and let's go and set up some bits and pieces to get some more mana steel. Now, this mana steel armor here is brand new, but I want some more. I want some more mana steel, so let's get some more mana steel out like this. Okay, looks like that's all I've got. Looks like that's all I've got going for me. So I want a helmet for the stand, because I used the helmet. I combined it with a revealing, so that I've got a mana steel helmet of revealing. But I want my mana steel helmet to go on there as well. There we go. So that's that set done. And the other one is just going to be some leggings, because my leggings are nearly run out. So let's go and enchant the leggings and see what we get. I have got some books as well, so I can add stuff to them. I've been getting a lot of books from the fishing side of things, which is good. And some of these books are fairly good. Unbreaking, blast protection, potency, protection, efficiency, potency, protection. Yeah, got a few good books here. Blast protection, more protection, protection 4 and sharpness. That's a good one. Unbreaking and treasure. Silk touch. I've got a silk touch book as well. That's nice. But let's see what we get off a normal 30. Ping! Blast Protection 4, Thorns 2, and Unbreaking 3. That's not too bad. Quite like that. That's not too bad at all. So that will replace these Damascus Steel leggings that we've had for a while and give us a unique little look for now. Terra Steel will be coming sooner or later. But I haven't got as far in Britannia as I did in the last series, or the first part of this series, on the last server. I haven't got quite as far yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And I think that wraps it up for this episode, guys. I'm just going to carry on pottering around, doing some more bits and pieces. Carry on working on some cool stuff around the place. And I'm working on Thorncraft research as well at the minute. Trying to get up to certain things. I've got something there that I don't actually want. But I'm going to get it anyway, eventually. What we got here? Let's have a look. Yeah, I was working on golem bells. One of the reasons I went into the nether, this like unlocked. I was like, oh yeah, I get some nether quartz and a stick. Make myself a golemancy bell. Perfect, no problem. And then I realised I hadn't got any nether quartz because I haven't really been through the nether. And to get all these golem upgrades, well, there's no point if I can't tell them what to do. I've got the straw golems and I can start getting all these fancy cores and stuff. But at the moment, I'm stuck with just as it is. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been a bit all over the place this episode, I know. I'm just getting things done, and I needed to put an episode out. So there was nothing in particular I wanted to do. But we've done a little bit of experimenting with the new Mystcraft, and we've set up a few new things around the place. And I will see you next episode with some more progress on Utopia cubed, the Age of Adventure, a Druid's Tale.